Ladies, let's face it, before that time of the month, PMS can really put us on an emotional roller coaster.
Except for me. I'm perfect.
I mean, we can go from one extreme to another, which means never say the first thing that pops up into your head. It never really makes logical sense. I'm gonna rip out my uterus and smack you over the head with it and eat everything in sight, and then cry myself to sleep. Now, before you get a bowl of mac and cheese, topped with chocolate bars that make you feel like spooning it out with a pickle that you've carved into a spoon, hold up. I'm here to give you the goods on what you can do to quell those PMS mood swings naturally. Husbands, you're welcome. Are you ready? If so, let's do this. Hey there, it's Melissa Ramos, nutritionist with a background in Chinese medicine. I'm also the boss babe of Sexy Food Therapy, helping women feel sexy from the inside out by balancing their hormones and their digestion. Okay, so let's get started. Roughly 75% of women experience PMS symptoms ranging from irritability, anxiety, and even depression. And newsflash, this isn't normal. Causes range from blood sugar irregulation, hormone imbalances, and nutritional deficiencies, including mood-regulating vitamin B6. This is often deficient in those who are eating the standard American diet, taking birth control pill, or even antibiotics. And in my opinion, you're better off taking a B complex, which will help to support the adrenal glands and help with liver detoxification of estrogens, which you may be in excess of. Next up on the nutrient deficient train is magnesium. Believe it or not, acid-blocking medications, antibiotics, and oral contraceptives can actually deplete the body of magnesium. And it's important to take it because 70% of the population is actually deficient in this muscle-relaxing mineral. And you know what else depletes magnesium? Coffee and alcohol are big ones. It's why you might be grinding or clenching your jaw. And if you're eating loads of carbs and sugar, you can also become magnesium deficient. And lastly, I'd like to mention that you might be estrogen dominant and low in progesterone. And if you want to find out more on what you can do, I've got a free guide coming up with some tools on what you can do. But in the meantime, if you crave a little bit of sweetness, especially chocolate while you're on the PMS train, I've got my incredible PMS chocolate avocado walnut cookies that you are absolutely going to adore. While your oven is preheating to 350 degrees, you're going to mix with a hand mixer or a food processor 1 avocado and a half a cup of coconut sugar. Avocados are literally the best PMS foods because they're rich in fat, which helps to regulate our blood sugar. That way we stay full, so then we're not eating all the things. You know what I'm talking about. Next, mix the egg, organic vanilla extract, and then fold in the cacao powder, cinnamon, and baking soda. Real chocolate, according to Chinese medicine, helps to fuel the heart meridian due to its bitter profile. And if you crave chocolate during that time of the month, you'll also be interested to know that chocolate is actually a source of magnesium. It's all starting to make sense now. Next, stir in 1 bar of roughly chopped 80% dark chocolate and roughly chopped walnuts. Place a heaping tablespoon dollop on a parchment-lined baking sheet and bake for 10 to 15 minutes. Once they're done, let them cool for 20 minutes and then simply bite and enjoy. All right, if you like this video, then tag a friend, share it, give it a thumbs up on Facebook, and click my button to subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss a thing. Oh, and if you love this info, then make sure that you download my free PMS guide that has even more tools. Just click the link at the end of this video. See ya! Except for me, of course. I'm perfect. Are you f***ing serious? Bodhi, are you chewing my underwear again? Except for me, of course. I'm perfect. Except for if you eat my chocolate. Then I will hunt you down and... I even scared myself.